At HomePoint, we treat our realtors not just as colleagues, but as true partners. Every day, we focus on initiatives which help them build their business, because we're truly in this together. Welcome back for another edition of Realtor Spotlight. Zachary Levesque here from the Turks Head Building. Today I have broker owner of Anytime Realty, Don Parsons. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for having me, Zach.
So Don, I know you got into real estate about 6 years ago. Initially it was a part-time thing that turned obviously into a full-time thing. What exactly got you into real estate 6 years ago?
So when I started out in the real estate industry, it was the time I was searching for a home, decided, seeing what my realtor was doing for me was something that was intriguing to me. I took the class, started out on the part-time basis, like you said, transitioned to full-time back in 2014, started my company, Anytime Realty, started with just myself, small office in Smithfield, and now we're a large office in Johnston, 20 agents, and we do Rhode Island, Mass, and Connecticut.
Great. So, I mean, that's really a testament to you. In a short amount of time, you've built a really good-sized company, obviously.
Yeah.
So, Don, you opened Anytime 4 years ago. As it stands now, you have 20 agents. You're growing every day. You've obviously developed a lot over the 4 years. What do you attribute that success to as far as your explosive growth with Anytime?
So I think when I was out recruiting agents, a lot of the agents were struggling with finding a brokerage with tools, advertising and marketing, and just one-on-one support from their broker. I spent a lot of time with my agents, training them, answering questions, just being a resource for them. Being
a mentor, yeah. And you know, from my side, I've seen you really in Anytime Realty embrace the technology side of it. You know, whether it be dot loop, there's so many technology pieces that help your brokerage obviously become more efficient. And at the end of the day, for realtors listening, for salespeople, that model that you have allows them to transact more, right?
Yeah, a lot of the tools that are available makes it very simple for the agents to transact.
Yeah.
Doing more transactions, less work, implementing technology every day with what we do.
Yeah, and it's a client focus, so they'll be able to really pay attention to their clients' needs, which will in turn, build business intrinsically.
Yeah, I agree.
So Don, we talked previously about your one-on-one mentoring, you working with your realtors directly. You know, with the size of Anytime being that you have 20 agents, does that allow you to really sit down, jump into it, come up with a business plan to help your individual realtors do more?
Yeah, so I think right now we're at the stage where we have a lot of experienced agents, kind of middle of the road agents where, they have the experience, but they're still learning every day. And then you have the brand new agents. And for us, it's great because, a lot of our agents are willing to help new agents, whether it's shadow them on home inspections, go and meet with the lender with their clients and kind of see the process.
Yep.
It just really works well with where we're at right now.
Yeah, and I think, every brokerage is different. But I know from seeing you firsthand that you're really on it as far as your realtors and helping them, cultivating new leads, cultivating new marketing programs, social media. So I think that's a testament to you because as your individual agents become stronger, obviously the team and the brand becomes stronger.
Yeah.
Don, like a lot of people come to me and say that they see HomePoint everywhere, whether it's on the Zamboni, whether it's TV, roadshow, and obviously that's the idea to get your name out there, get your brand out there. As far as real estate companies, a lot of companies do it. You're pretty heavy on the advertising. So why don't you talk about some of the institutions that you support and some of the initiatives as far as your marketing?
So a lot of the things we support are geared towards, where the consumers are going to see us, like the Dunkin' Donuts Center. We do a lot with Cat Country. We do a lot with different TV commercials and radio stations. So we try to just blanket the whole entire community, whether it's a Little League team or it's a billboard on 95.
It's great for your agents too, because obviously, they're out there individually representing themselves, but it's nice to say that you're part of a brand that, people recognize. And something you didn't mention, and I think it's also good to mention for you, is your support of a lot of organizations like Make-A-Wish. I know you support a couple other ones, and obviously you do that for personal reasons, but it's also good as a whole to do.
Yeah, so I support the Make-A-Wish Foundation, St. Jude's Children's Hospital. We do some work with Hasbro. We feed the homeless every year. Toys for Tots
Yep.
is another one. I know we worked with Ed on that one, but to me, it's the support the community sees that you're giving
Yeah.
to people in need, and for
Yeah.
me, it's important.
It's great, and I think a lot more companies could do more. I mean, you see a lot of small companies doing it. There's a lot of large companies that are here in the state that maybe don't support enough, but I think it's important, and congratulations on that and great work.
Thank you.
So Don, you recently received a great award from the Greater Providence Board of Realtors, Realtor of the Year. Being in this business 5 years, I'm not sure if any other realtor has gotten that distinction, but congratulations to you. And how has that changed your career and affected you personally?
For me, it's helped tremendously, just due to the fact that a lot of consumers out there, they don't know your level of experience, how much time you put into your job and your craft. And for me, winning that, it's able to show consumers, hey, this guy's for real. He's doing everything that he needs to do as a realtor. He's giving back. He's learning. He's helping new agents.
Yeah, and the good thing about that award is a lot of people think it just has to do with sales. I think it's good for people to know that it has to do with more than that. It's community achievement, obviously sales, support of the realtor community, support of the initiatives that they sponsor. So I think it's good for people to understand that it's not just how many deals that you close; it's doing it the right way and also supporting the community that you extract from.
Yes, it is.
Don, thanks for joining me again on Realtor Spotlight.
Thanks for having me.
Buying a home might be the most important decision of your life. For this reason, choosing the right team to guide you through the process is vital. When it's your time to buy, you know who to call.